Hello there pretty people of the internet and welcome to my channel. My name is Annika and today I'm going to talk about my plan for 2021. So 2020 has been a bit of a shit show. I think we can all agree. Didn't exactly go as planned. For some reason I didn't really make a lot of plans for 2020. I think I was just occupied with everything else going on in life that resolutions was one of the last things on my mind. But this year I've had a lot of time to think. So I have some goals and resolutions and things I want to achieve in 2021. I have been reading Gretchen Rubin's Happier at Home and the Happiness Project, and also a book called The Year of Less, I think. And they have all inspired me to really push myself and take control over my life this upcoming year. I am a big proponent of New Year's resolutions, and not just New Year's resolutions, but the beginning of any day or week or month or season. I love sort of that natural change that motivates us and get us all excited to make changes to make ourselves happier. And that's my ultimate goal with all of this that I'm going to talk about in a minute, is that I want to be happier in my life. I am already very happy. I live a very good life. I have a lot of the things, people and experiences and opportunities that I want from life. But there are still so many areas that are just a constant daily annoyance that really affects my mood and how I treat others that I want to change, because I want to be a better wife. I want to be a better mom, I want to be a better friend and family member, and hopefully at some point co-worker. And that all requires that I start with me and the things I do on a daily basis that affects my mood like this. For the first time this year, I'm going to put a keyword or a theme on the full year. And that's kind of what I want the biggest focus to be on. And for me this year, that word is send. Now, send feels very, specific. I know a lot of people do things like energy or grateful, but I want to do send, because I think a lot of the things that are bringing down my mood or make me feel like I'm not where I want to be are because I am so reluctant to send. I always feel guilty for not being the first friend to send a text. I always feel guilty because I leave emails unread in my inbox because I'm not ready to send a response. I don't send in job applications because I'm scared of so many different things. So I really want to focus on sending and sort of putting things out there. And that includes YouTube. In the context of YouTube, for me, send means to upload. Even when I feel like the video isn't the best quality, or I don't look my best. Right now I felt very reluctant because I was I don't look good, the lighting's shit, nothing's great, I haven't set up a background, nothing looks good. But I was you know what, just do it, because by doing it and doing it regularly, I will notice I will get better at it. Right now in my life, I don't have a lot of extra time. I have a 1.5-year-old that's home all the time, and I am about to have another baby in 7 weeks or less. So I just have to make do with what I got. And right now that is kind of shitty lighting from above, sitting on the floor in my bedroom, looking kind of like a mess. But that's what you're gonna get, because I love creating, I love uploading, I love interacting with people. So that's how send applies in the YouTube context for me. I also have sort of a few key phrases or things I want to keep in mind for the whole year. The first one is to be true to myself. And this is almost directly stolen from the Happiness Project, where she says she wants to be Gretchen. I want to wear the clothes that make me feel like me. I want to read the books I feel like reading. I want to listen to the music I enjoy without feeling a lot of guilt about it. I think especially having gone to law school, you feel a lot of that pressure to be enjoying all these super smart things, right? Love going to museums and watch documentaries and read heavy nonfiction or classics, and sometimes I do, but most of the times I don't. and I want to be able to be honest with myself in all the decisions I make about whether I'm doing it because I want to and I enjoy it, or because I feel like I should enjoy it. My second big phrase is don't wait. I feel like I'm always waiting for like the perfect day or the perfect time, and there is no such thing. I'm also a person that like saves and hoards everything I have. Like if I have a nice lotion, I don't want to use it because I'm saving it for some special occasion, but like it goes bad. Before moving, I had to throw out like 80% of my beauty and makeup products, throw them out or give them away because I hadn't used them, because I'd been saving them because I wanted to use them on a special occasion, and that special occasion never came, and then they expired, and I just don't want to do that anymore. The last big phrase, at least that I've come up with so far, is to limit the bad to make space for the good. I feel like I am generally happy. I have a lot of people and situations and things in my life that make me feel happy and fulfilled. But there's a lot of bad things that come in that sort of take up this space, that make me feel angry and guilty and snappy and frustrated. So I want to try to eliminate as many of the bad things so that the good things can thrive. There are two ways I'm thinking of doing this. The first one is to look for the things that make me feel bad and then try to minimize it. For instance, I get frustrated with all the emails I get on a daily basis that I do not care about. What am I going to do to fix it? I'm going to unsubscribe from those email lists. Why haven't I done it before? Because life. The second thing I want to do is to minimize. I want to minimize all my stuff. I want to minimize the things we have. And that's not even a lot of things right now because we just moved from the US to Norway a month ago, and I already feel like we have too many things around that I do not want. I'm also looking at ways to minimize the like negative inputs I get. Like I get that I need to watch the news and stay relevant and know what's going on, but I don't need to read the news and everyone's opinions about it through social media. So if I can limit that, then I can take the news, get the information without getting all the bad, heavy stuff with it. I am planning on breaking up every month into sort of like focus areas. Right now I only have 2 months fully planned out because that's kind of how I do things. The first month is clean spaces. So for January, I want to make sure that I have clean physical spaces around me. I want my digital life to be clean. So clearing out my inbox, backing up photos, things like that. I want to make sure that I try to have a clean mental space so that I can focus on the things that are really important. And for February, I want to focus on care. That's when I'm due to have my second baby, so I want to make sure that I spend time asking for help and taking care of myself and doing small things in the moment that might not feel so good, but that really helps out future me a whole lot. Other things I want to focus on are money, career, when I hopefully get a job, family, my marriage, my home again, because I think in about 6 months I'm gonna have to do another round of cleaning out my home and deciding what I want my home to look like. I want to create more, and I want a focus area of happiness, attitude, mindfulness, hobbies, and new experiences, people, projects. This is what I'm talking about like the situation never being perfect. He doesn't want to sleep, so he'll sit here for a moment. In terms of concrete goals, the first thing I want to do is to finish writing my second project and revising my first writing project. I am very good at writing during like NaNoWriMo, but not at like doing anything with it after the fact. So I want to work on that this year. I also want to upload 24 videos to YouTube, a lot of study related ones, but also more about, you know, life, because my life is quite busy these days. I also want to create 4 pieces of visual art. I have a lot of them already in mind, so I just need to sit down and do them, and I'm very excited about that. And lastly, I want to attend 6 in-person cultural events, pandemic allowing. I'm really excited for this new year and all the opportunities it's gonna bring. I love clean slates, so I'm super excited for Friday, January 1st, when I can start working very concretely on things I want to improve in my life. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a theme for the year, like a keyword like my send, or if you have any other resolutions or focus areas, something you want to achieve for the year, or something you want to focus on. I'm excited for the new year, and I hope you all are as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to stick around for updates on a monthly basis about what I'm doing to improve my life and to improve my happiness. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!